Card number 1. It's the 9 of Hearts. The symbol number 1. It's a man on a horse. You could interpret it maybe as a knight. It's called the rider. I'm going to show you 2. And there are hundreds and thousands of decks of cards. But number 1 is the rider. And I want to show you 2 pictures. There's one interpretation. Here is the classic, which also includes the French 9 of Hearts. And there's the rider. If you're keeping notes, you can always go back to the videos, but I would suggest take a little bit of a notebook, write down number 1, the rider, or the horseback rider, or the messenger. It's like the Pony Express. And indicate, I will use some notes because I have a lot of this in my head, but I don't want to miss something. Usually the predominant message in this card is a message, and usually means something's coming very quickly. So let's say you've got a card that is next to it and it's a card of money. This card will indicate a quick arrival, a fast delivery in most cases. Getting used to the camera. I'm getting some lighting equipment and some other stuff to make this better. At the moment, you have to bear with me. Newbie. I noticed that it's not really that great, but the information is pretty good. Okay, now, if this card is going to answer a question about love, it's going to indicate the fast attraction or a new person coming quickly. When you're talking about a trait of a human being, if you're asking like, what is the character of this person that's coming or whatever, when you see this card, it's a quick person because it's this quick, communicative, talkative, active, dynamic, impulsive. It's on the way. Use your mind now. This is the way that you read cards is when you see this picture, you will start to get a sensation. Something's arriving, something's moving, something's coming fast, a package will be here tomorrow. That call is coming in, he's going to contact me, I'm going to get a text. Communication will be quick. When it's talking about what kind of person, it's usually a lover. It's a masculine card, so it's probably a younger man. If it's a family member, it's your son. We use this to indicate it's your son. It's not your brother. Mostly this will be a friend or your own son. So keep that in mind when this card comes up. If you want to discuss health about your body or you're questioning something about your body, this card is about your knees, your feet. So let's say you are taking medication for arthritis and you get this card with a series in a line in your layout, and this card appears with a very positive card of luck, of joy, of resolution, of healing, of great health, then that combination can be interpreted that you are recovering. If you get this card and you ask the question, oh, what should I do about this knee joint that's bothering me? And you get a series of cards in your layout. And this is next to a cross of, we'll get into all that eventually, but let's just say for your learning experience, card number 1, the rider, the man on the horse, a bit of a knight, means can often mean that the arrival of a completely new lover, definitely. In any case, as you start to ask a question or answer a question, and this thing comes up and you get all negative cards, you get clouds and mountains, and you get, as you will see, some very negative cards come up. One of the negative cards that is in the Lenormand deck is the mountain, means it's blocked. So, an introduction of how you can use alone this card as a person, as an animal. Of course, it's a four-legged animal, this card. It's a horse or a cow. That's obvious. In love, a younger man, a new thing, something coming very quickly, and the arrival of change. For the body, it relates to your legs, your joints, your knees. When this is combined with a money symbol, it could be the arrival very quickly of money, whether you expected it or not. It could be surprise money, it could be just some money is coming. And as I said again, the type of person, if this comes up next to a symbol that you relate to another particular person, it means that they are very active. They are doing something at the moment that's impulsive. And then basically they think very, very quickly, and they change their mind quickly as well. So there you go. Number 1, and the classic number 1. See you for the rest of the tutorial, and I look forward very much to gaining your comments. And remember, if nobody's holding your hand right now, put your hands together and hold your own hand. God loves you. You deserve love. You're a child of this universe like everyone else. So with that thought, see you next time.